5 and welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2. So we are doing the endangered animals scenario here. Last time, if you'll remember, we put in some Bard's tapir, some giant sable antelope. And we put in some sea otters. That's right. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna continue. The whole point of this zoo here, what we're trying to do is create a 5-star zoo that contains only endangered or critically endangered species. And we got to get 5 stars out of that. So it's going to be tough. So let's just get going here. The hardest part is finding animals of which to do that. Oh, look at this. We got a Bengal tiger. Oh, $15,000 though. That's going to be a bit tight. We're sitting around 10, so we could probably start creating the biome for it. Where are we going to put that? So it's Asia. I think our theming here is probably going to be off, but I think at this point, oh, here we go. Here's a markhor. It's alpine in Asia, so that'll work. So we can put it probably over here. I got this nice space for it there. So I think that's where we're going to put it. See, we have this critically endangered Spanish Lynx. Now, I know you guys like your predators, so I think we'll put that in there. We have this African wild dog, which is endangered. We couldn't exactly put that in with our exhibit. Now, we could put chimpanzees. See, there's an idea. Yeah, now we're starting to get some endangered animals here, and we're getting some entertaining ones at that. So I think what we're going to do, price-wise, I think we're going to put up this markhor. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. And then I think we start getting some predators. We start saving up for the predators. So yeah, let's go ahead and put in this fencing. We'll probably just go cheap. All right, first... Uh-oh. Go away. I have things popping up on my computer. I don't know why. So first things first, we have a Thompson's gazelle that has just grown up. So let's go ahead and release that guy to the wild. Guy, girl, one of those. Guests love my zoo. Of course they do. My zoo is awesome. So excited to be playing this game again for you guys. Thank you for everyone that commented on the videos. Really appreciate that. So let's see. Let's put in some fencing. Now I don't know how big they need it, so let's make it pretty big. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Perfect. Let's put in some fencing. Probably just right here, because whoever we have assigned to this side, I think is who we're going to put that in. All right. Let me just double check the sound here really quick. Make sure everything's working. Because if it doesn't work... Yep, there it is. Got a separate stream running just to make sure everything's working. Just so I can ensure that I don't have that audio issue like I had yesterday. That was weird. I mean, I know what caused it, but still. Weird. Kind of overshot there, but that's alright. Be fine for the next one. So, we almost have enough money to buy 2 of these right off the bat. But let's get all of its... water, its food, its enrichment items in there. Ooh, a salt lick. Perfect. Go ahead and throw that in there. What kind of trees can we use? Okay, we use this evergreen oak. We use this Himalayan pine. We can't use that, though. So let's go ahead and throw in a couple of those big trees. We'll throw in some of these. Ooh, these are big. And they cost $60, so we won't put too many of those in. And then we'll just throw one of these guys in there for privacy needs. Right, we can put in some grass. And finally, maybe a couple rocks. Perfect. Now we just need, I think, $11,000 and we can put 2 in. But let's put 1 in here. We'll put a female. Let's see how much... Oh, they give us $20,000. Oh, guys, that's huge. Right, let's put a male. So now there's a breeding pair. All right. Moose 3 has just grown up to a young adult, or to an adult, so let's go ahead and release that to the wild. Alright, we are having water issues, so I think I am going to have to probably get a cleaning tank here, because there's a lot of animals in there, and I got to keep the animals happy. So I believe, I got to find where it's at though. I believe there's a, yeah, here we go, water filter. Let's go ahead and start researching that. Ooh, that costs $1,000. We got it. It's got to be done. And we just reached 4 stars, guys. Look at that. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and duplicate this box. I believe that's the duplicate. Yes, it is. Go ahead and rotate that around. There we are. And I could extend this back part out, but I think it's fine for now. Giant Galapagos Tortoise 3 is hatched. And it's too quick to see what the other animal was that gave birth. But Moose 1 is now pregnant. Oh, and look at this, guys. I think that deserves a closer view. Oh, now they need more space. We'll fix that. But first things first. Oh, that's because the other one hatched. But first things first. Smile, guys. You're on camera. I love the camera feature here. All right, so now I had to extend this part. I think that's worth it. They need more space. Let's give them the space. That should be fine, right? Give them some more scrub. And then we'll just delete the fence in the middle. Oh, that's too much. Undo that. Barge Saber is now pregnant. That's good news. Ah. Alright. Let's see if I can control this game. There we are. Alright, how's the space? Still no... Oh, there it goes. Now they're good. Excellent. Barge Saber is pregnant. That's good news. Alright, water filter is now complete. Let's go ahead and throw that in on this. Doesn't have to be anywhere special, so I could probably just put it off to the side here. Probably leave a little space between whatever I put here. Probably space like this, you know, and then I could throw something in there eventually. But this is just to make sure that the water stays clean, so that it's one less thing the zookeepers have to do. And speaking of zookeepers, where is the zookeeper for this? Okay, what's wrong with you guys? You need more amusement, so we'll get working on that. I need to find the zookeeper. There you are. And I need to assign this exhibit to you. Alright, so they're starting to complain about not having enough... The guests are starting to complain about not having enough amusement, so let's fix that. What can we give them? We could give them some insect houses. So that's an idea. What's in here? We got some statues that could work. We have a polar bear statue, tiger statue, globe statue. You know what? Let's put a globe over here. I think that'll work. Put a couple in. Yeah, because we got to start considering what we're going to put in next. And now we have a lot of options now, guys. A ton of options. So we already got the Markhor. The wildebeest we don't need. African buffalo, although would be cool to put in. As much as I want to put in bison, I don't think we can. So I was going to say the Spanish Lynx here. All right, Thomas's Gazelle 8 just grew up to an adult. We'll go ahead and release you. So we are hanging around the 3.5 to 4 star range. So a little bit more. And I think we get it. It might even be done with this. So we have $20,000 to start considering what we're going to put in next. We do have lions. They're just vulnerable. So they're not going to cut it. Hammerhead shark's not going to cut it. A javelin rhinoceros could potentially do it. We already have the horned ornyx, do we not? Yeah, we do. Right, Bengal tiger's a possibility. The Galeas are not. That's a giant warthog, which is an extinct animal, which does not count. Gray wolf. All right, I think we have our animals, though. So really, it's just which carnivore do you guys want to see put in? I don't know. What do you guys like most? Do you like tigers? Or should I go something that's even more critically endangered here? Because I could put the rhino in. You know what? I think the Spanish Lynx. Sea turtle 4 needs more water area. Huh. Okay, so I gotta expand this tank out. Can I move you? Yes, I can. Alright, let me put you in here for now. I have to do some uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, I think I could just... I thought I could just grab that and extend it out, but I guess I can't. Alright, relax, guys. I got them contained. You're fine. I gotta give them more water space now, so let me deal with that. I thought I could just grab the wall and move it, but I guess I could not. I'm getting it. Relax. There. Now, I should just be able to delete that. Yes, that works. Getting some money back for it, so that's good. Alright. Biome is not suitable for the turtle now. Why is it not? Let's just ensure that it is coastal water here. There we are. I have no idea what just happened there, but that's fine. Alright, you guys should be good now. Yes, yes you are. Okay. I just have this one last thing to get rid of. Two things. There. Okay. Now I don't know why the terrain did that. Let's fix that. I think we just gotta smooth it out. Flatten. Smooth. Nope, nope, that's not it. Nope. That's not at all what I'm looking for. There we are. Now we can do the same on this side. Flatten that. Perfect. Alright, that crisis averted. Now, I think we're going to go with the Spanish Lynx. I think it's a cool looking animal. Panther. Ah, it's only 10,002. That would have worked too. It's the African dog. I could put in this exhibit here, but they're going to start eating the other animals because it's a carnivore. So I think we put the Spanish Lynx in, and I think we probably just put it here. I know it's a little bit different with the biomes. What are these people complaining about? Oh, so they want another ATM. So I should put another ATM on this side. Let's deal with them. That's technically what I was doing there. Have your ATM. Spend more money. Why am I complaining about putting in another ATM? Spend more money. I want you to spend more money. So that means I could probably put another ATM on this side. Just to give them 3 choices. All right, Spanish Lynx. Let's go. Nothing else is going to distract me from putting in the Spanish Lynx. Now, we got our fence that we could throw in probably there. That should probably be good enough for them. I see there's some grassland here that they don't like. Let's make this... Oh, we're already in the biome. Cool. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's get some meat. Let's get some water. Alright, now trees are going to be a little bit of a problem, mostly because it all has to do with the biome. I think the lily of the valleys will be fine. Trees from... There is nothing that I saw that was in the Spanish mainland, so I can't really use none of those. So that's pretty much all they get. We could throw some rocks in there. I think we'll research the small rocky cave for them. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then the last thing we got to put in is just a gate out here. And then throw in a zookeeper to this exhibit. Now, I hope they're not being overloaded, but they should be okay. Spanish Lynx. Let's put in a male cat. Yeah. There we are. Now, they didn't give us any money for that one, but we have a Spanish Lynx. All right, educational habitats has gone down a little bit, and that's because I started putting in, and I think I am going to start deleting these. I started putting in these, and then I'll just keep an eye on their needs. If their privacy needs start going up, I'll take these out. But that's pretty much what's doing it. Now, you guys, what can you guys use instead of that? Shelters lie in grass or shade to regain privacy. So, really just trying to find some grass. According to this thing, just grass does it. Those are African violets. It's just really the toadstools. We could put these banana trees in, so those will be fine. Yeah, I think we're just going to delete this. Alright, small cave rock is done. Let's go ahead and put one of those in for the lynx. There we are. Alright, the lynx is pretty happy. It just needs to be washed, which is not a big deal. Alright, do I want to put in a breeding pair? Because eventually they are going to need some socialization. But they might be able to get that by like sniffing at the moose. Alright, I do have to put in another donation box. So let's go ahead and do that over here. For the Spanish Lynx. There we are. Okay, so people are starting to walk in random... like, where are you going? Why are you going over there? Would like a place to sit and eat. So that means this is probably starting... there's a lot of places to sit and eat. Maybe it is time to put small snack stands on either end. But man, the guests are being extremely needy here. Let's just do a generic path here. I think we are going to finally finish and make kind of a nice circle. So I probably want to do something like that. Like that. Connect them up there. And then just move this bench to something like that. Maybe duplicate it a few times. Get a nice little bench area there. That'll work. Got a viewing area there. Can view those animals there. Alright, we're hanging around that 4-star range. So what can we do to get that up? In fact, it just became more famous. So we got Release to the Wild is almost up. We got to get our entertaining animals. And I think having this lynx is going to help a lot. So we just need them something to do. And I think a pursuit ball would probably do it. I could put a heated rock, though. That's a cat climber. Let's just put a giant ball in there for them to play with. And I think that'll work. So, what else can we put in? So we could put the Bengal tiger, or we could go... so your tropical rainforest, so you're going to want to be on that side. I could put this rhino in. Or I could just go... oh, the Addax. I don't know if I have any Addax in. Let me look. So I have the horned ornyx. I have dromedary camels. No, I don't. What did I say it was? Addax. I don't. So that's an easy choice, guys. That's like a cheap one. So we just have to expand this out now. Alright, I'm getting there. There we go. We'll just expand the desert exhibit out a little bit. Because I have reached a capacity here. So we'll just make our desert exhibit really, really big. And that solves that problem. Now we just need to put in a few trees around the place. A couple of flowers. Some desert grass. There we are. rocks. There. We have another one in. And then these camels, I can consider just releasing them to the wild. Getting that number up. Animal happiness is on the rise. It's not 100%, and I think that's what's doing it. I think we've had a few issues here and there. With just like space issues, but we're fixing that. Thompson's gazelle is going to give birth, so that's a good sign as well. The moose are doing their thing. The caribou, the ox are doing theirs. Eventually this is going to be replaced with something. But that's a good point. I do have the exhibit, so there's that. So yeah, we just got to get our animal happiness back up to where it was. We got to get our educational habitats back up to where it was. Hiring educators. Maybe... see, because then I'm gonna have to put in those little stands for that. But it's almost all the way up anyway. I think once it recalculates here, I think we'll be okay with that. So we have our Addax, which had just disappeared, which is fine. That can go. The camel just grew up to an adult. Let's just go ahead and release that to the wild. Take care of that. I am half tempted to just get rid of all the camels here. Because we have to anyway. What are you doing? They're sleep. Okay, so they are sleeping in... Okay, they do sleep in the shade. So that's how they can handle their privacy needs. And really, I think I just need to hire another zookeeper. Kind of like a free roam. And you can help out wherever. Because we have a lot of issues with smelly exhibits and such. Let me double check here, make sure they don't have any trees they can sleep under. They don't, so I would have to put in that, but I could put in this reptile pool. So 400 research. I'm going to consider that. Sit and eat. So I do need to start expanding out my food resources. So I think right here is actually going to be a perfect place to do just that. Maybe if I just put a sand path in here. Something like that. You know, just a small one so I can get some on this side. And then I can desert theme it out. So, you know, probably just like a hot dog stand. Even though I don't think that's a hot dog stand. It's kebabs or something. So I guess that's on theme. Coffee's probably not it. There we go. Soda drink. Perfect. And then just some benches. Or not benches. Some picnic tables for the guests can sit and eat. I guess that's all I have. Okay. So we'll just do something like that. Just 4 of them. Throw in some recycle bins, some trash cans. And we're back to 4 stars. Perfect. Now, I could consider bathrooms. I probably wouldn't be able to put the big ones in, but I could put the small bathrooms in. Yeah, let's just put a small bathroom probably over here. Alright, Moose 1 is going to give birth. That's good. Thompson's Gazelle 4 has given birth again. Right, this bench, I think I'll just move to the other side. Not blocking any gates, is it? Nope. Alright. Oh man, there's so many things coming up. Okay, this has just grown to an adult, so guess what? You're being released. Because we're almost full on release to the wild. Okay, so yeah, putting those things in, those shade trees in, did decrease our educational habitats, but now it's heading back up, and animal happiness, like I said, is heading back up. So we just got to get some entertaining animals. Acquired a new leatherback sea turtle. Oh man. Oh, and that just sapped all my money. Oh man. Okay. So now I don't even have money to put this in yet. Man, that's horrible. Because I don't think... Pelagic. So I don't even think... Because they're coastal, so I can't even put it in here. No, I need a whole brand new exhibit. And because they cost... That cost me money. I'm in the red now. So I don't even have the money to build this thing. Man, that's horrible. That threw a monkey, because man, we were looking so good, and that just threw a wrench in everything. How close are we to the next month? Because that's where all this ticks over. Oh, we just got there, so. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so they're starting to imitate the cats, which is awesome. Alright, their social need is not being satisfied, of course. Stimulation need could be. They'd play with their ball a little more, but I could put like a heating rock. I could put a scratching post, and I think I will. It's only $320. Just kind of put it there, because now the next thing we got to deal with is we got to put this leatherback sea turtle in. It's just, man, their tanks are so expensive. Like, it's $120 to put one section in. And because it's a sea turtle, it's going to need to be pretty big. Man, that's horrible. That is not what we needed, guys. So, I think... So, it's going to have to probably be on the other side here. And what makes this even worse, I don't even think I could put it up against this one. I could potentially raise this. Let me see. If I raise this up, Muskox 2 has died of old age. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to replace the Muskox. I think they've done their duty. They've got us the 4 stars. Alright. I think I'm just going to move this thing. I don't think there's a time limit. Like, I don't think they're going to die or anything sitting in the tank waiting to be put in something. So, man, it's going to cost a lot of money. But, you know what? We got to start. We got some cash flow now. I think we just got to start. And just that little section is $1,000. And unfortunately, I think they need that much space. Okay. So, almost there. Giant sable antelope is going to give birth. That's huge. That's another critically endangered animal that is reproducing, which is huge. Now, the savanna exhibit is not as big as I'd like, so I do have to keep in mind population, but I have a lot of gazelles, and I could just release those back to the wild. Okay, you have just grown up to an adult. How are we on releasing to the wild? We're almost there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep them both for now. Just because I don't want to put another one back in. So I'm going to keep both of our musk ox. Alright. That gave birth. So I do have some more bouquets, which is another $500. Which should buy me probably 3 more gates. So let's see if I can finish this tank off. Okay. The tank is in. Now, I could just... raise it all to that level. And then I just need to put a way for a zookeeper to get in. Right, can I not put it on there? I can. Just, there we go. The mouse is being weird. Alright, so now I just have to put the zone in. So this is deep water probably. And then I just need food, which is boo with jellyfish, artificial reef with jellyfish. Just put a buoy in, I think. And I could research the clam, but the point of the matter is that now we can release this guy. And I think once I put the clam in, I think that's good. All right, so they can't get close enough to view. So that's something that I can easily fix. And the money's starting to roll in now, guys. I was a little worried about it. But no, it's looking pretty good. All right, so the guests can view that. I just need to put a donation box in for that one. Yeah, I think once this clam goes in, we'll put the clam in. And we're looking at 4 stars. $500, that's not bad. Perfect. All right, guys. I think we're going to call the episode right there. Man, did we do a lot today. We put in a Spanish Lynx. We put in the surprise leatherback sea turtle, which that came out of left field. Literally did. I do have to fix up some... See, this fence is not... there. So now you have a little bit more water to play with. There you go, Mr. Leatherback Sea Turtle. The girlfriend's going to like that because she loves turtles. So, Leatherback Sea Turtle in. What else did we put in? We put in some Addax. You're going to go hopefully get your privacy needs met. So, yeah, we put in some more food places, some more guest amenities because clearly they are needed. But, yeah, this is proceeding nicely. So, hopefully... maybe in an episode or 2, we could probably make this final push for number of species here. Entertaining animals. Man, that's still low. How do we get that up? Good view of healthy, happy animals. They also like seeing rare and exotic animals. Yeah, that we're getting there. Make sure they're happy, have lots to do. And they're able to view them up close. So I think maybe if we put in a few binoculars and some of the bigger exhibits, I think we could get it. But you know what, guys? I think that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed what you watched, please consider giving this video a like. It helps me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to make sure you are up to date with all the videos coming out. And, you know, if you want to interact with me before, after, during my my recordings or my streams, you know, feel free to join my Discord server. And, yeah, I am Yed4455. Thank you for watching.